going on YouTube? It's your boy Stang 1981 with another unboxing. So today we're gonna look at a box that just came in. I got a free box for stuff for my 550X. I want to turn you around so you can see what's going on. So if you remember on the last video, I had this going on with this box. All the contents were unboxed. So today, which is a new day, a few days later on, I got this thing that arrived. Well, to make a long story short, this came in the mail. Thrust bearing was messed up. So, make a long story short, I got a thrust bearing set from Cody from Horizon Hobby. So what's going on right now is I'm going to show you what's inside of here, and we're going to get to it. So I'm going to unbox this. Okay, so I got packing slip. So again, thanks Cody for setting me up. You didn't have to do this. I called him up on, called him out on some stuff on my kit that's discontinued. And long story short, he sent me these two things right here. Well, these two items that this guy sent me, these are about 15 bucks a piece. So long story short, this is like $35 worth of stuff I got for free. So in case you guys don't know, the 550X is discontinued. I had a bearing go bad in the bag. So one of these little BBs right here was missing in it. It was completely missing. I'm not going to go dig through the box to show you proof that it was missing, but it was a miscalculated deal. Like I said, you look at these little BBs right here. There's BBs all around the thrust bearing. These are called thrust bearings, and you usually would have to pack these full of grease before setting them up into the main, like, I guess this is what you'd call a raised bearing washer. And what happened is like I said, the BBs were all in there but one, so it would make it to where that would be a major issue. So I went to go to unbox it and everything was good, but it was a sealed bag that was like this without the blade part. It was just this little bag that you see inside of here with my kit. So it had a little baggie like this wrapped up in it, and that was it. That's all I received for part of that. And it was in the rest of the bag for, like, I think the grips. Well, he sent me this, which he wasn't sure what to send me, so he sent me everything. So again, big thank you, Cody, if you got this. This is Stang 1981, Zach, so saying thank you very much. Once again, you guys always shine, Horizon Hobby. You guys do me right. You didn't have to send me something for free. You could just point me in the direction. You did above and beyond. Thank you again for that. Alright, so he's one of the helicopter division guys, and I really do appreciate everything that they do. I'm touching on something else real quick. I'm going into some grease lube for the greasing of the helicopter. The kit for this over here, it comes with something good, but not enough of it. And the fellas over at Horizon recommended to use silicone grease. I'm gonna pack the bearings and stuff with this and get some silicone stuff to back it up on the rubbers and the grommets and the, all the dampeners and stuff with something else later. But guys from HeliFreak really talk really good about this particular gray bottle of Super Lube. It's synthetic, but there's no lithium, or not lithium, but there's no silicone in this. It's just synthetic grease. So basically, it's clear, it's synthetic, it's not an oil liquid, but an oil penetrating lube that looks like the same consistency of a clear toothpaste. So layman terms, this will do pretty much all the metal work that you got, all the bearings. You can pack this up nice, and this will definitely do you up right with things going into metal, probably the plastic umbrella gears and shit, and the shit like that. But this stuff here is going to work really well with everything. I probably wouldn't trust it on the rubber, but I'll trust it on everything else. So I'm going to get me a tube of Super Lube, not lithium, but Super Lube silicone grease. Like I said, I know it's probably not showing on the camera. Oh, there we go. You got a nice little deal of it. When I pull back a little bit, you can see that silver grayish tinge. This is the regular, which is synthetic grease, clear, and then they've got one that's the same tube, but it's all white. And they've got 3 different kinds, and the one that's lithium, or not lithium, well, keeps calling it lithium, but the one that's silicone, they got several different kinds, and they have one that's clear in that as well. And that's going to be the next thing I'm going to probably get is some good silicone grease. But for right now, that was the only thing I could find, and I could pick this up at Ace, and it was under $8. So shout out to Ace. So Ace Hardware, thank you much. Out where I live. So that takes care of that box. Now, I got a couple other toys that I've already kind of unboxed, but I'm going to share with you real quick. I had some grommets go bad on my 360, so I went ahead and picked up some 300 grommets from Micro Heli. These came in the mail. I've already unboxed it out of the envelope, but you guys get the idea. So there's my Micro Heli. Apologize if everybody's been watching the video and they were expecting it earlier. There were some people from probably Horizon wanting to see it earlier, but I tried to get to it best I could. But for that video, for the thank you on the parts, but it was cool. Anyhow, I got this little guy here. I'm not going to go into grave detail as to what this is. I'm going to get into a video of it when I'm ready to do it. I'm not doing it right this second, but I'm just going to show you what it is as far as just discuss it briefly. This is a servo tester, and what this will do is this will test the abilities of your servos, to test them to see if they're damaged or if they're in working condition, or if they're bad, if the internals are good. And this will also set you up with finding center points. And this is what I used it for, would be for center points. And this knob adjusts how much you want them to be at pitch. And you would just turn this dial to whatever you'd want it to, and you're done, and it would display it across here. But I'm going to touch base on another video of that when I'm ready to use it, when I get into the servos with my my helicopter. But anyway, that's just it for right now. It's what came in the mail right now. So this is Stang 1981. I'm going to go ahead and call this one a quick one, and it's done. Please feel free to rate, comment, subscribe on what you see and what you like. I try to get the content out there as quickly as I could. I had some stuff that tied me up a little bit today and through the night, so didn't happen as well as I wanted to. I had some people probably expecting this video to come out a little sooner. I apologize for that. Again, I've had a few things come up, and they were kind of something I had to take care of. As far as other videos, I've got some more things coming in soon. Like I said, I do get occasionally people ask me about my car. It's coming. I got it coming on the way, so stay tuned for that. And I got another video bringing up on my Xbox One Elite. So yeah, it's doing well. I'm going to do a video on that soon, so stay tuned. But it's doing well. It's holding up well. I've only used it probably less than 50 times, so it's not going to be very 100% fair. It's going to be kind of an unbiased a little bit because I haven't used it as much as I should. But like I said, I'm going to start using it a little bit more to prove the point if it's going to hold up or not soon. But I've only used it about 50 times, so We'll just stay tuned and see how it grows. But hope you enjoyed the video. Catch you on the next one. I'm out.